The sound of the alarm reminds me of a story of the Dubner Maggid, and that is, the Dubner Maggid said that a person once was traveling. He was a Dorfsiedel. What's a Dorfsiedel? Dorfsiedel is somebody who comes from a little village. He's not so smart. He goes to the big city. In the middle of the night, he hears an alarm going, and he says, "What's that? What's that?" He said, "That's a fire alarm." He said, "What happens? There's a fire alarm?" Then they come and they put out the fire. He said, "That's so great. That's so great." He buys a fire alarm, and he goes back to his village, and the first time a fire breaks out, he says, "Push the button." Push the button, the alarm goes out, and what happens? The building burns down. He says, "I don't understand. In the big city over there, push the fire alarm, and the building is saved." And they said, "Oh, you don't seem to understand. There's a fire alarm that goes off, and then what happens afterwards is the Mechabei come, the firemen come, they put out the fire. If you don't have the firemen to put it out, pushing the alarm doesn't do any good." So the Dubner Maggid said, there's a pasuk which says, "Hayitaka shofar ba'ir v'am lo yecharadu." If a shofar is blown in the city, won't the people feel the terror that's there? In other words, you blow the shofar, there has to be a reaction afterwards for something to happen. So we have to figure out what to do now with that going off. A good day, everyone.